Now let us see a 2005 problem which says that you can neglect the terms of x cube and higher terms because x is so small. Then you have to approximate this whole big number. Let me write this big number first of all. 1 plus x raised to power 3 by 2 minus 1 plus x by 2 raised to power 3, okay, upon 1 minus x raised to power half. Okay, this is what we have to solve now. First of all, for doing these kind of things, we first of all need to find the value of this term, that is 1 plus x raised to power 3 by 2. Okay, so since it's in the fraction form, we first of all let us do the major formulas. Okay, this says 1 plus x raised to power n. What was the formula for that? It was 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square and so on forth. Basically this is nothing what I have done. nc1 and nc2 I have just written it over here. Okay, so this is let me again write it down. This is nc2. So I'll be applying these properties in these cases. Okay, and the other formula that we should also remember is 1 plus x raised to power minus n. Okay, so this becomes again an infinite series where it will now have alternate positive negative. So this will be minus nx, this will be plus. Now there is a change in this thing. This is n plus 1 by 2. Okay, by 2 factorial x square. So and similarly the next term will be minus. So I have made it plus, but this will be minus. Okay, this will be minus. But we have already been given the question that you can neglect the terms x cube and higher, so we are not writing down any term which are greater than x square in both these coefficients. Now let us see, first of all our concern is 1 plus x raised to power 3 by 2. So if I use this formula over here, what it would be? Let's see. So this would be nothing but what? Let's see. 1 plus 3 by 2 times x plus 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 by 2, okay, into x square and so forth. Okay, so this comes out to be what? 1 plus 3 by 2x plus 3 by 8 times x square. Alright, okay, now the other term that is given to us is 1 plus x by 2 whole cube. This is a simple thing, we just have to cube it. Okay, so the cubing is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab plus a plus b. So this is 1 plus x cube by 8 plus 3ab, that is this, into 1 plus x by 2. So this will give me 1 plus, see I can neglect the x cube term directly over here because it is being told that x cube is very smaller quantity. So I can neglect this over here. So this I can cancel this out. So this will be what? Plus 3x by 2 plus 3 by 4 x square. Okay, so this will give me this quantity. And now what about this denominator part? I can take the power negative. This will become 1 minus x raised to power minus half. So let's see, I'll have to use this formula now. So this will become 1 minus of what? Nx, that is half x. Okay. Okay, so now this minus minus will get plus because x is also negative and the power is also negative. So this will be x by 2 and now this will be 1 by 2 plus n by 2 into n into n plus 1 it would be there. So it will be half plus 1, which will be 3 by 2 upon 2 factorial into x square. Okay, need not solve again further ahead. Okay. So now let's see what it would become. We need to add this 1 and 2. We need to subtract these two because in the question there was minus sign. Okay, so if I subtract these two, what I'll get? I'll get see, this and this will get cancelled out, this and this will get cancelled out, and if I subtract this from this, what I'll get? 3 by 8 of x square, that too in a minus sign, because 3 by 4 is greater than 3 by 8, and I have to multiply this with this term. So let's see, if I multiply, I will multiply first of all by this over here, so it will become minus 3 by 8 x square. Now if I multiply this term with this, it will get x cube, and this term with this term, it will get x raised to power 4, which has already been given the question that you can neglect the terms of x raised to power cube and x greater than that. So the net answer becomes this only. That means the answer is minus 3 by 8 x square. So let's see which is the option, which is C option. Hence the C option was the correct answer in the paper. So again, if you see, it was a good problem. It required the application of formula to be used very well in this question. Okay, so I would say this was a tough problem. Only few students will be able to solve this one.